allow me, honorable members, to recognize Ms. Truphena Muthoni, a Kenyan environmental conservationist and an advocate for climate action, sustainability, and mental health awareness. Honorable members, Ms. Truphena, a student at Mount Kenya University, is a Guinness World Record holder for the longest marathon hugging a tree and currently serves as Kenya's ambassador for the 15 billion trees campaign. She's in the speaker's gallery, standing in the speaker's gallery. Allow me to welcome you to the House as you observe the proceedings of Parliament, and also indulge for 1 minute Honorable Mark Mwenje to do a formal recognition as your Member of Parliament.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I think Truphena needs no introduction better than what you've said, Honorable Speaker, and I congratulate her for what she's achieved. She comes from my ward, Kariobangi South, and she's accompanied by her PA. Honorable members, I'll tell you, this is a 22-year-old with a PA. Think of where you are, 22 years old. Honorable Speaker, Truphena will be traveling to Brazil on 22nd of March to engage with indigenous communities, and she will be trying to set another record by hugging 1,172 trees within 1 hour, which will take about maybe 2 to 3 CDF through Kura, the trees that are being planted various constituencies. If you can assist the honorable members, she'll be able to achieve that target. So this is a 22-year-old who needs your support. And once again, I wish to welcome her to this House. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Very well, honorable members. I know most of you are asking me whether they can be hugged. Truphena only hugs trees. Honorable members, don't lose focus. Honorable Donya, take a minute.
You know, Madam Speaker, when you said of Mount Kenya University, that's where I schooled. Somehow I felt like I've missed school, and I need to talk about the great Mount Kenya University. Somehow, the good show of hugging the trees and everything. I know, you only don't hug a tree, Madam Speaker. There is more sweetness outside the tree. So, yes, that is a fact. That's why it extended to the trees. So I'm proud of Mount Kenya, and I'm proud of her.
Very well. Honorable members, I don't want this to turn to a debate. I do not want this to turn to a debate. We still have a lot of work to prosecute. I will indulge the minority whip.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the reason we are really struggling to speak is because it's very rare that you find a 22-year-old girl coming into Parliament and being recognized for doing a noble task. I've seen a lot of naysayers sometimes wondering why she has to hug a tree. If you don't know the symbolic meaning of her hugging a tree, as an environmentalist, I've been going around the country, and we are actually losing a lot of our forest cover. So I just want to tell her, continue, and we have a lot of people who are visionless. She has a vision. She's our new Wangari Maathai, and we encourage all other young people to find their purpose in life and do exactly what she's doing. We support you, and we are proud of you.
Thank you, Jalas.
Thank you. No, thank you, Madam Speaker. The other day, Truphena had said that she had not been given her complete mandate of what she has to do as a brand ambassador for the 15 billion trees. This is asking the people and the officers in charge of that project to please come out and make sure that they tell Truphena what to do. Because she was asking, yes, I'm ambassador, but what is my role? She's not been to any office, she's not been connected anywhere, so maybe this is also a chance for us to ask the people in charge of the 15 billion trees project to please make sure that they engage this young lady to know what she really needs to do as a brand ambassador. Asante sana.
The chair, Environmental Committee, where are you? The chair, vice chair. Honorable Emathe, are you a member of that committee? Because I think what Honorable Jalango has raised is quite critical, so that it's not just by pronouncement, but it's by action. Honorable Emathe, give Emathe the microphone.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. I want to congratulate the lady. At 22 years, that is remarkable. Keep it up. At the committee, we welcome your idea. Actually, we are targeting to accomplish the 15 billion trees by 2036. And that work is already being done. At the committee level, we are pressing the ministry to ensure that everything is open and that everyone is participating.
Thank you.
In ensuring that this is done, and that we are also committed to reducing desertification. Thank you.
Very well. Finally on this, Honorable Kathambi.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me the opportunity. I'm in the Committee of Environment. Apart from what my colleague has said, we also raised that matter in the committee, and we have also informed the CS and the PS that our beautiful girl, who is our hero in this country on matters of conservation, and also what she is playing, Madam Speaker, it is what we are saying every day, that actually climate change is real. And being a girl who has become a hero in this country, for us as committee, there's something special we are pushing, and we are going to surprise people soon and very soon in relation of rewarding that beautiful girl. But as I stand here, Madam Speaker, let us all take an action. Climate change is real. Let us do something. Thank you.
Very well. Leader of delegation, Honorable Mili, notice of motion. Honorable Mili, notice of motion.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I know there are many members who would want to congratulate Truphena, but I have summarized all their good words and congratulate on your behalf. Madam Speaker, Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion: that this House notes the report of the Kenya delegation to the 151st Assembly of the Interparliamentary Union, IPU, and related meetings held in Geneva, Switzerland, from the 19th to the 23rd of October 2025, laid on the table of the House on Wednesday, the 11th of March 2026. Madam Speaker, even as we are congratulating Madam Truphena, I just wanted to say that you are exceptionally smart today, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Mili. Thank you, Honorable Mili. Next one is the chair for delegated legislation. Honorable Chepkonga.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. I'm just wondering where Honorable Mili got the eyes to see the way you are dressed. I thought it was...
It's in the public domain, Honorable Chepkonga.
It is only given to the men. She has no business commenting on that business. But I want to say that it's true. You are well dressed. This is the more relevant one. The other one you should have ruled out of order. On a concrete note, Madam Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion: that this House adopts the report of the Committee on Delegated Legislation on its consideration of the Public Finance Management Public Prosecution Fund Regulation 2025, laid on the table of the House on Wednesday, 11th March 2026, and pursuant to the provisions of Section 24, subsection 2 of the Public Finance Management Act, Cap 412A, this House approves the Public Finance Management Public Prosecution Fund Regulations published as legal notice number 169 of 2025. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Very well. Honorable Mbeyu, member for Kilifi.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I beg to give notice of the following motion: that aware that approximately 18,000 youth graduate from the National Youth Service NYS annually. Further aware that Article 55 of the Constitution requires the state to take measures, including affirmative action programs, to ensure that the youth access training, employment, and opportunities to participate fully in the social, economic, and political life of the nation. Madam Speaker, appreciating that the government has in the recent years rolled out deliberate programs aimed at equipping NYS graduates with skills for employment into the disciplined services and key sectors, which include agriculture, construction, and security. Noting that government institutions continue to engage private security firms to supplement uniformed officers in providing security services, thereby incurring significant recurrent expenditure. Further noting that the NYS graduates possess fundamental training in discipline, security, awareness, public service, ethics, and emergency response, making them suitable for deployment within government institutions. Recognizing that there is need to have a balanced approach that promotes youth employment through structured engagement of the NYS graduates, while preserving opportunities for private security firms to continue to operate and partner with government institutions. This House, therefore, resolves that the national government develops and implements a policy framework and guidelines to steer government ministries, departments, agencies,